Exactly.
But it's almost like it almost always worked. It was like almost the exact
Like, your
right
wife
thing to
sent me
say.
DMs.
I loved it.
As his like ankle is snapped in half on the ground, Joe Rogan's like trying to get the interview.
Legendary.
Like Dustin Poirier is like celebrating, like holding his wife's hands, leaving the cage after a win, and Connor's just like desperately like, "Fuck you, your wife sent me DMs."
And you know why I think we all love it so much is because it's so authentic. Like you've seen it not work.
Yep.
And like you know every time that he's saying it, like it's like what the fuck? Because like why would you risk looking this stupid if it doesn't work out?
Yep.
It's not scripted. You know it's possibly not going to work out. And man, I think this would just made that Connor era so great. And like I don't know if we'll ever experience anything like that again.
No, I mean, every time you say that, something big happens. I remember growing up a Yankee fan when Jeter retired. I'm like, there's going to be no one like Derek Jeter. There's never going to be a captain in New York Yankee history. And here we are, Aaron Judge, the captain of the New York Yankees in 2024. So, like, things happen, and there's going to be someone else that completely revolutionizes the sport. It'll just probably take a long time.
What do you think about Logan Paul and his entrance into the WWE
Love
pro
it.
wrestling universe?
At first, I was skeptical because I'm like, oh, great, a YouTuber who thinks he's the shit is going to come into this and get humbled. But I think Triple H would say this. I think John Cena has said this. I think anybody that's worked with Logan Paul thus far has said this. I don't think anybody has learned the game quicker in pro wrestling than Logan Paul has. With the lack of experience that he had going into it for what he's been able to do, he's an unbelievable pro wrestler. I mean, from a charismatic promo mic skill side, you knew he was going to be great because you know he can talk and you know he's going to be a hateable character just because he's a douchebag YouTube type dude. Like that's kind of his vibe, right? But like the actual in-ring wrestling, Pat McAfee said it on his show earlier today, actually, because Pat McAfee got into the ring and has wrestled matches for WWE. When your body hits that canvas, it's wood. Like there's no padding, there's nothing. When your body hits those ropes, it's like barbed wire. Like it hurts. Like, you can't just get into this without, blood leaving your body and you being all bruised up the next day. Like, it takes a long time to get your body used to that, like, get the ring rust off and have that muscle memory to know it's like, this is what we're going to be putting our bodies through. It's not easy. For Logan Paul to come in this, he had a WWE Championship match, like, within the first year of him, like, a main event spot in front of, like, 50,000 people in his first year as a pro wrestler and put on a spectacle. Like, it is insanely impressive what he's been able to do. And he seems, out of the two Paul brothers, seems like the one that's learned from some mistakes that he's made and seems like a really good dude. Though I've heard mixed things about Prime and what they're going through and everything else. But, like, Logan Paul seems like a great dude where I'm still on the fence about Jake Paul, He's the younger one and he's still a kid. He's like 25, 26, right? So, I don't know. I mean, Logan Paul's an insane athlete.
And he's actually a good pro wrestler because I wouldn't know how to look at it from that.
Yeah, he's a high flyer off the top rope, can do backflips. His WrestleMania 39 entrance at SoFi Stadium in Hollywood, he zip-lined from the top of the stadium into the ring.
Jesus.
Which was an insane entrance.
From the top of the stadium?
Yeah.
We're talking hundreds of feet up. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Like, go-getter, like, takes a lot of balls to do stuff like that. So you got to respect what he's done.
Who would you like to see move over to pro wrestling that just hasn't made that jump yet?
I don't know if I've ever, like, intently looked at something like that. Like, McGregor coming over just from a promo bat. Like, if him and The Rock ever got in the ring and, like, just traded barbs over promo skills, like, it'd be incredible. I thought Ronda Rousey was going to be a big deal. Turned out to not be a big deal. And I just think she has a big ego, so that kind of got in the way.